Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back. I'm back from outer space. Okay, that joke's getting old. Why I keep talking about it. It's really like weird and foggy out today. I see. Oh, sorry. Oh God, lunchbox all in the way. Trying to. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna drop the phone today. All right. Not too bad of a night. Nice job. I'm gonna drop the damn phone. That's what happened. Gotta drop the damn phone. Alright. So I am locked in a cave now. In my cave, in my car. If you call me, I won't go far. Anyways. Whoa! Calm down, radio. So, that is a really annoying beeping sound. All my windows down. Everybody drives around me. Everybody wants to park next to me. Why? I gotta ask this question. Maybe I'm the only one that gets annoyed by this. Have you ever went anywhere and you park in the back for a reason? You don't want nobody to park next to you. You come back out, whether you're at work or like if you work retail and it happens, or if you just, they work pretty good. It's not really foggy, it's moisture. It's moist! Anyways, trigger. But then you come back out and there's like people, there's somebody parked right next to you. And it doesn't matter if it's just one car. You wonder, why the hell did they park next to you? If they had the same idea, they wouldn't be parked right next to you because they don't want nobody to get near their car. But now, some asshole has decided that they're going to park next to your car, which the whole point was to not park by any cars. Doubly, it's stupid if somebody that works with you park next to you, because that's why I probably think it's probably what it is. Yeah. So I'm going to move because I don't like people, especially, it's probably somebody that came in after me, and I'm not a huge fan of people just jolly hossying around, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm going to park over here, hopefully a little bit more light, too. Not really. People probably wondering. One of the guys he used to work with like a long time ago, he sees me, I think, doing this, and he probably has no idea. I have yet to tell him. I don't know why I haven't told him. I think I told him a couple times, but he's like, man, he's kind of older, so he doesn't understand. I don't think he gets what I say that I do, and he's like, okay, no. And he just know more about it. Like, he doesn't inquire, he doesn't care. Like, it's nonchalant to him, like he don't give a shit because he's older. He probably doesn't understand what that means. So yeah, this is pretty much just a video about telling you about what's going on. So this is kind of a video that I kind of want to discuss. Shane, I'm gonna get messed up because there's a wrestler named something, but I think the YouTuber's name is Shane Dawson. Is his name, I think. If not, you know who I'm talking about. He's a huge YouTuber right now, and if he's not huge, he's going to be huge very, very shortly. Get my drink on. But he's been kind of interviewing people. Sometimes I guess people go through kind of struggles and things like that, and trying to tell them, analyze them and tell them, hey, this is my advice, this is what I think you should do. And I don't know if he's did that with all his interviews, but I checked out Graveyard Girls, and Graveyard Girl, her interview, there you go. I'll say that clearly so you can understand what I'm talking about. And I think there's a couple of different interviews. I saw that first half, and I know there's more of it. I don't know when that's going up, or I think it's already up. I don't know, I clicked on 2 videos last night. I watched the one, and I went to watch the other because miraculously, YouTube was working at my job. Because evidently, Walmart wants to block YouTube from people being able to play them while they're out there on their Wi-Fi. So it's like, associates can't use the Wi-Fi. It's not allowed, evidently. But I mean, customers can't either. So it's like, I kind of understand. Maybe they don't want somebody to go live on YouTube. But then that's kind of shady business, because it's like, what is Walmart doing that they don't want us to go live on YouTube for, you know? I can understand if something like bad, like somebody's shooting or something like that. This video is probably going to get flagged now. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just saying. Is that why they're doing it? That could be. That's a logical reason. But when you do stuff and you don't back up what you're doing and just do it and don't say anything to nobody, kind of makes it a little weird. I'm just saying. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. Only got like 15 minutes on the phone for some reason. I know I deleted videos yesterday, but I guess not. But yeah. So, maybe it has something to do with the stuff I'm downloading. I think I need to get a bigger, whatever. But anyway, Shane, it is, you know, my wife said, hey, check it out. Just download one and then check out something else. Because I guess he's doing something with Jake Paul, which I would not be interested anyway. Like, even if it was like a detailed biography and I found out he was the son of a wrestler, I still wouldn't want to watch it. Because it's friggin' Jake Paul. Who the cares? Who the cares? That's all I ask. Who the fuck cares? Anyway. Good God. But there was things that was kind of hitting home to me about this channel that he talked about on there. And he's talking about, she's like something about she's making daily videos. Which, in my opinion, I think I have a good reason for doing it. But he did make me think about things. And like I always do, and like I always say, things can happen, things can change on this channel on a dime. So be prepared if things change, because I think about that. But the other side of that is, I don't have a whole lot of time for editing. So if I was going to make like a half an hour video, like maybe on their other channels, I'll start to kind of do like it. Well, see, this is the thing too. My videos are searchable content, like movie reviews and things like that. If my vlogs got half the views my other videos do, I might possibly do that, but they don't. My vlogs don't hardly get any views unless I talk about something pertinent, you know, or stupid. So yeah. That's all I gotta say. But another thing is, he talked about being real. I'm as real as you can get on these videos. I'm just saying, like, this is who I am. Like, maybe if you see me walking past you, no, I'm not going to say a word because you don't talk to me. If you don't talk to me, I don't talk to you. That's my motto. I'm not going to waste my breath on you if you don't want to waste your breath on me. That's my motto. That's the way it's always been. If someone talks first and they're not shitty with me, I'll talk to them back. If somebody gives me a snide comment or something like that, then, you know, there's going to be a flashing red light go up and I'm not going to talk to them. Or if they say hi, you know, I might say, hey. And after a couple times of doing that, it lets me know, hey, you're friendly. You'll probably, if I make a comment back like, have a good day, or ready to party, or something like that, you know, it's good. But I'm pretty much myself. I'm kind of quiet. I'm laid back. I'm not the kind of guy that goes out of my way to meet people. I guess what I was reading, you know, on comments and things like that was, you know, introverts try to be extroverts on YouTube. And it's not really that, in my opinion. But like, if you're an introvert and you get popular on YouTube or whatever, then it kind of makes you into an extrovert. Because you're meeting people, you're trying to collab with people to do videos. So, and sometimes, here's the thing about introverts that people don't realize. Think about this for a second. Who are introverts? Introverts are people that normally they're bullied, or they've been pushed away by friends for one reason or another. Put me in that section. always feel like somebody is shooting at my car. Like I hear a thump in the back of my trunk, like my wife put a dead body back there or something. Like it always feels like that in the mornings. It is hot, so I'm gonna turn the heat on. The heat is on. Oh, sorry. I always sing that song. But anyway, the video is going to end soon, so I got to talk more. But it got me thinking about how to improve the channel, and I think a lot more of my personality is going to come into it, like you just seen. I was singing as well. Anyway, but I think a lot more videos are going to be like this. And I know people don't like the vlog time videos. They hate the vlog time videos because there's no content there. There's really no content. It's me rambling and talking about nothing. Which that one guy said, I am the king of talking about nothing. And I truly think I am. But I'm still waiting on the crown and robe and, you know, everything. I'm waiting on it. I need the outfit in order to do it. Anyway. But, yeah. But, on top of that, a lot of things are going, but let me go back up. Introverts, who are they? So yeah, put me in that column about, like, you know, your friends kind of just abandon you for one reason or another. Some part of it's my reason because I left and came back to Indiana, and so my friends kind of just moved on, found other friends, or they did stuff that was bad, and now I can't really talk to them, or they moved out of state, and they think I'm pissed at them for some reason, but I don't know, you know. And I got one friend which I know he'll never watch my videos. And blah, blah, blah. And I want to get this out of my head because once I say it, it'll be out there. And I guarantee he'll never watch any of my videos. But I'll get it out there so it's out of my mind. There's a friend, and I know there's other people out there that have friends like this that went through a troubling period in their life. And I know it's at the end of the video. Nobody's probably even watched to the end. So if you watch to the end, say, I love Jesus. And to let me know you stayed to the end of the video. But there's a friend of mine who truly was my best friend. And when going through high school, in high school, they say, look to your left, look to your right at the beginning of high school. They will not be your friend after high school. And they always say that. And I truly, like, I was sitting next to some dumbasses, though. Like, they weren't even my friends, I think I was sitting next to. But I looked down at Danny at the time. And, you know, we always talked about it. You know, we're always going to keep in contact and everything like that. But basically what happened was he fell in with the bad crowd and he went to jail for a little bit. And the funniest thing about this is he comes out of jail. I had moved to Muncie. Things happened. I went through some bullshit too. But I moved to Muncie because I had to. A lot of shit. I'm probably going to tell my story one of these days about what's happened to me, what happened to me, and, you know, why just... My life is very, very effed up. Fucked up. Believe that, fucked up. That I went through some shit when I was younger, and I truly am going to tell my story someday. Maybe Sunday. Well, I could tell it Sunday. You know, we'll find out. But anyways, with that being said, so when my friend and I started hanging out a little bit more again, you know, he pretty much had turned to God. He turned religious and all this other stuff. And I had just went through this bullshit with my family where they were trying to make me be religious and all this other stuff, and they were forcing me, shoving it down my goddamn throat, and it pushed me away from my family so much that I think ultimately it made my stepmom and dad just stop, wanting to deal with it. They eventually went back to it like a few years later because they understood it wasn't me, and I told them that. I just didn't want to be a part of it. That's why I left, because you kept on forcing me to do it. And I think my dad still to this day kind of regrets things. But my friend did that, and then I kind of moved away. Like shortly after that, and I just kind of stopped visiting because I realized he's not going to change. That's the way he is now. He would still drink every once in a while, but he was so high on his high horse that he's not the same guy I was friends with, Like he doesn't listen to, he doesn't want to listen to Pantera, he doesn't want to listen to the same music, he doesn't want to, I don't even think he wanted to drink that night. He can't drink hardly anymore because his stomach's all jacked up from the stuff he did, and it's just, he's not the same guy I grew up with. He's not the same guy I graduated with. He's not the same guy that when I told my struggles and he told told me his struggles. He's not the same guy. He changed. And that definitely kind of hits hard for me, you know. So for this video, I just want to say that Shane is amazing. And just because he may not be a straight guy doesn't mean you can't watch him on YouTube. And I'm not, here's the thing about that, real quick. That's a bullshit for that. Stop it. That's like racism. Why? Why are we still doing this? The only reason I'll say something bad, and if you watched a couple of days ago or yesterday, I did that video.